The 2023 season has one game left. Here we go. Super Bowl 58 underway from Vegas. And he won't quite make it to the 25. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He completes it to Julio Jones. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Swift. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And a long run there in the end to top it off. This taken in at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Spears. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill. 55 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Folk connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Titans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Hand off to Spears, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Levis now on 1st and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Levis now off of play action. That one's taken in by Spears. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Levis on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Hurts sets up to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Hurts to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Danico Autry able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 36. That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas after this. 7-all is the score. The NFL. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. On 2nd down, Swift. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. It's picked up by the Titans. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
I know a lot of defensive coaches have certain guys on their squad that they look to as drive stoppers. Guys who can make big plays, interceptions, knock it free. In this case, they didn't need one. The offense supplied it for them, just dropping the ball.
Yeah, and that was after they were doing so well on this drive through the air. They go to the ground, doesn't work. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Out of the gun now on third down.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a fourth down now. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. The kick by Elliott is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Play action now. Levis
Sliding out of the pocket.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
And now a run with Spears. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack.
Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on third and long. He'll look to throw.
He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
On fourth down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Here's Hill on the return.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Might have needed just one more block. As it stands, 37-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Levis in trouble. Down he goes.
It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set them back on second.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Back to throw, it's Levis.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
That's going to be caught by Waddle.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Harold Landry leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Now Hill to return it.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Titans.
He goes 57 yards on the punt return. And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is now 14-10. Well, we know he has home run hitting ability in the punt return department, and he showcases it there all the way back for 6.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated. Ready to go for the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Titans getting set to go here to begin the third quarter. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased. Doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
He's got White here. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Third down and 1. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. First and 10. Here's Levis.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
11 more on that one and another first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
The Spears with another carry.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
And here's a give to Spears.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
Here's Levis.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Levis back to throw.
And incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but now it's 3rd and goal.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Third and goal. Here's Levis.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Jalen Waddle.
A 20-yard touchdown.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Fulk connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive.
And it was finished off by a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half.
They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Now Hurts on the option right.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run here with Swift.
And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33.
On the option left, it's Hurts.
Able to fight through 1 tackle. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Swift will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
We're getting set up for what should be a great 4th quarter. This has been a hard-hitting game because both teams have punched and counter-punched equally well. And here's a good finish to this drive. A touchdown run here late in the 3rd quarter.
Hurts fumbles it.
It's picked up by the Titans.
It's funny to me because we actually keep a football in the booth with us during games, and I notice you cradling the football. You got it tucked pretty tight with the points of pressure here, and that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was down there?
You would not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Levis to throw off play action. This one downfield to Burks.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
Levis looking to throw. They'll set up the screen for Spears.
They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Running out of the gun with White. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
So here's Nick Folk in an important spot. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll send Brown in motion right.
And they'll fake it there on the jet sweep. And instead, here's Swift.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. They're going to look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On the option to give to Swift here.
And shedding through the tackle. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a 1st down.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Channing Tindall. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Here's Spears on 2nd down.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Got an open man to the right. That's Wesco. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
They'll run with Spears.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
3rd and 3. Right back to Spears. And he is going to have a Titans 1st down, and that should just about do it.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And this is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. And they're singing in the Music City. The Tennessee Titans are your Super Bowl champions.